Hi, I'm Colin from Les Poules à Colin. You're watching the Vocalist Magazine TV, and you can find us on our website, lespoulesacolin.com, and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. We're really all over the place.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Vocalist Magazine TV. We're here today with a special band, Les Poules à Colin. How are you guys doing today?
Great.
Good.
Very
Good to hear. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your band name. How did you derive this name?
Well, okay, so the band Les Poules à Colin, the name comes from a song in trad Quebec music that's called La Poule à Colin.
Okay.
And so it's kind of a bad pun, really, and but now it's too late to change it. So we got no, but I mean it makes sense if you're a Quebecois traditional music fan, but otherwise it's just a silly name, I guess. But yeah, that's how it came out.
Okay,
That's
cool.
how it came out.
And in terms of music, how did you guys form as a band? What brought you guys together?
Well, we're all friends. We all know each other since, I guess, forever. And we're all born in the traditional music scene in Quebec. And our parents were friends and played music together also. So it kind of was natural for us. We were friends and all played music, so we said, well, why not play music together?
Would you guys say that you took up the traditions of your families, like in terms of genre, that translated into your music as well?
Well, I sort of, like, we didn't do it on purpose, I think so. But that's the music that we heard and that we were sort of taught while we were young. But we also sort of grown into our own musical style, I think, so just by our influences and what we studied and what we listened to.
Okay, so how would you describe your music in that case?
Some people consider us a trad band, others a folk band, and they've heard someone say that we're a folk pop band from Montreal. And it's like, whatever you guys want.
Sometimes people that don't know really trad music hear one of your songs, like the one from the clip or something. Oh, it's good, and they're like, "What is he doing with his feet?" And they hear an instrumental that they do, and they're like, "Oh, you're trad," but it really depends on the song.
Well, in your defense, it is a tough question to answer. Another tough question for most bands and musicians is, who are your influences and how have they changed over the years?
Well, I think that being the age that we are also and growing up in music kind of made it easy for us to sort of grab on everything that we listen to. We listen to a lot of pop and we listen to a lot of trad music just because it kind of is what we grew up with. But it's hard to think of an artist because some of us I studied classical fiddle when I was in elementary school, and they all studied jazz music, so that has an influence on our sound.
Yeah, and also, I mean, sometimes we'll mention a name or a band that we want to kind of, I remember at some point we were talking about, we were listening to All J quite a bit when they kind of came out, and we're like, oh, we want to do sort of something in that vein, but what we thought of probably doesn't come across as All J for anybody, so I guess there's
But still, it's an influence,
Yeah.
but
right?
there's like a bunch of bands that we just listen to.
Right, of course.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't always translate directly into your music, it's just something that you know, sort of inspires you, right? So, and how would you say your music has developed since your first demo release, Annabelle? How would you say, what has that been like?
Well, first of all, we grew up. I mean, I was like 14 when
12. No, she was 12. I was 14.
When you started,
They were
you
18.
were 12.
Yeah, when you started, I imagine.
But
Okay.
Annabelle, she was 12. I
Oh
was
my
14,
goodness.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't mess that up. But so just that part is really, we can really feel it, I think, in our music. But so I think growing up is kind of a big part of our sound. A lot of people are shocked because they saw us like in 2009, and then they see us in 2014, and it's like,
Big difference.
Yeah, big difference. And I think we all evolve as musicians also, so that we can hear that.
Practiced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we know more what we want to do, like
Yeah.
for a music style and stuff. Because back then we just did a bunch of style.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we were doing. We just played tunes and stuff. But I guess now we know what we want to do.
Do you guys happen to remember your first performance together as a band and what that was like?
Yes.
I think it was in Saint-Jean-de-Mata at a place called the Crapaud, which you really don't want to pronounce that with an English accent. I think we played three tunes opening for a band that me and Bea were in with our parents. So it was pretty glamorous. But yeah, it's a small venue, but it's a cool place. The Crapaud.
People were really nice to us because we were all kids of pretty well-known musicians in Quebec. So people just invited us at festivals or like family festivals, and we were very well invited, I guess, in the world. So we were very lucky.
So looking back on that and you know your future and presently, how would you describe some of your best accomplishments, or what do you feel are some of your greatest accomplishments as musicians thus far?
I think our latest album, I think we're all pretty proud of our latest album. We recorded in a really nice studio in Joliette, Quebec with a really nice producer, and we had lots of fun, and I think it's the Saint Waves, the album is a good portrait of what our music is and what we really wanted it to sound like.
What's cool with where we are right now as a band is every year is getting better than the previous, which is a good place to be.
Yeah. So what's in store for Les Poules? What do you guys have coming up next? Any live shows, working on maybe music videos or new music, etc., etc.?
We're playing in Montreal in July. That's the next show for people from here at the Divan Orange on the 23rd. But we're also going on tour in British Columbia the beginning of July, so we're pretty excited for that. Doing a few festivals.
Got a couple live videos coming out soon, I think, that are in the oven right now, and hopefully it's gonna be nice. If it's nice, you're gonna see it. If it's not, we're only gonna see it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we're also trying to extend our PAC wave sessions that we've started, so maybe that's like a project for the next year. Maybe make them a bit more serious.
Cool. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that project?
Well, it started because we were in a contest, CBC Searchlight contest.
Yes.
And we were trying, so that's the contest where you have to vote every day. So we were like, how are we going to make our fans not like really tired of ourselves and like unfollow us on Facebook?
Right.
So
the struggle.
yeah, so we said, oh, why not make fun videos? Maybe they'll be happy to have that. So that's how it started. And we put like a video up almost every day. So it started like that, and I think we really enjoyed doing that. It made us work out some new tunes and more acoustically, so that was fun, and yeah, I think it's promising for the future.
Yeah, we didn't lose any fans, I think.
No,
I don't think we got liked.
Yeah, so we did that like in the beginning with iPhone or something like that, but now we would want maybe to do something more serious. Maybe get other musicians to come play with us and just begin how do you say this?
A series.
Series of sessions.
Cool.
Wave sessions. We'll see.
Okay, great.
Stay tuned.
Well, it was really great talking to you guys today. Thank you so much for being part of our segment on The Vocalist.